gate is rolling for race 1 with Belle of the Band, Elm Grove Bandit, Color Me Gone, Electric Rock, Power Pro, and Lucky Alberta. A field of 6, top of the stretch for race 1. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the inside. Elm Grove Bandit goes out for that early lead in between horses, Power Pro. And on the inside, Belle of the Band now comes away in second. Power Pro is parked out the third, racing fourth in along the rail, Color Me Gone. Then comes Lucky Alberta, and your early trailer is Electric Rock. The field makes its way up the EPR backstretch and for the opening quarter. And Gilles Barrio has Elm Grove Bandit on the lead of a length and 3/4. Belle of the Band racing in second on past the opening quarter in 31 seconds flat. Color Me Gone now racing in third, racing in fourth, and finding a spot in along the cones. That is Power Pro. Then comes Electric Rock. Lucky Alberta can see them all. They race on past the 3/8 off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand for the first time. And Elm Grove Bandit still leads it by a length and a half. Belle of the Band right there in second. The field makes its way on past the opening half in 1:02 and 1. Color Me Gone still racing in third. Then Power Pro. There's no movement yet. Racing in fourth. That is Electric Rock, rather in fifth, and the trailer continues to be Lucky Alberta. They race past the 5/8, down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Elm Grove Bandit opens up on the front end, now leads it by 4, now 5 open lengths. They race on past the 3/4 in 1:32 and 3, and Elm Grove Bandit takes him into the final turn, leading it by 5 lengths. Belle of the Band still there in second. Color Me Gone to the outside from third as they race on past the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. Elm Grove Bandit on the outside. Color Me Gone. Belle of the Band battling back on the inside, but they're not going to catch Elm Grove Bandit. He steals it this afternoon, winning it for Gilles Barrio, finishing second, Belle of the Band, and finishing third, Color Me Gone. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 4. Here's the winner of race number 1. That's number 2, Elm Grove Bandit, 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by Force of Life from the No Nooks Dam. Let's Twist Again. Owned by Patricia Turcarton of St. John. Trained by Peter Turcarton, the driver Gilles Barrio. 2 Elm Grove Bandit in wire-to-wire fashion, 2:02 and 4, your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn with March Pass, Howmax Up Tempo, Woodmere Ultimate, Countess Fleet, Last Wind Down, Miss Paula D, and Turn the Rig Around. A field of 7 behind the gate. 2 Howmax Up Tempo, off stride. So is Countess Fleet. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Woodmere Ultimate going out for that early lead. March Past and along the cones comes away in second. Last Wind Down in third and marching up on the outside. There goes Miss Paula D, now third, now second, now going to engage that leader. Racing in fourth, that's Howmax Up Tempo, then Turn the Rig Around, and your early trailer is Countess Fleet after the early miscue. They race up the EPR backstretch, and Woodmere Ultimate takes the field on past there in 31 and 1. Miss Paula D right there in second. Back 2.5 lengths to March Past in third. Last Wind Down looks at things from fourth. Then comes Howmax Up Tempo. A gap of 3 lengths to Turn the Rig Around, and going to the outside from the back of the pack is Countess Fleet. They're off the turn down the lane for the half-mile station they race, and Woodmere Ultimate fronts this field, leading it by 3.5 lengths past the half. in 101 3/5. Racing in second, Miss Paula D. March Pass looks at things from third. Under a drive in fourth, that's Last Wind Down. Countess Fleet to the outside from fifth. Racing in sixth, How Max up tempo and turn the rig around trails. They race up the EPR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Woodmere Ultimate opens up on the front end, a lead of 6 lengths. 3/4 reached in 1:31 2. Miss Paula D in second. Racing in third, March Pass, but Woodmere Ultimate is now out in front by 7 lengths past the 7/8. Off the turn and down the stretch they come. It is Woodmere Ultimate playing Catch Me If You Can. Racing in second, Miss Paula D. Back Last Wind Down in third, but they're not going to catch Woodmere Ultimate. Puts this field away in strong fashion, finishing second. Miss Paula D turned the rig around, gets up for the show. Time for the mile, 2:01 2. Turning now is the unofficial winner, race number 2. That's number 3, Woodmere Ultimate. A 3-year-old brown pacing gelding by Western Success from the Abercrombie Dam Blue Violet. Woodmere Ultimate is owned by Boyd McDonald, Produce Limited of Crapo, Daniel Ross of Belfast, Prince Edward Island. Trained and driven to victory by Gilles Barrio, Woodmere Ultimate takes a new mark, 2:01 2, and second victory in his last 3 starts. 3, Woodmere Ultimate, your unofficial race winner. Fernhill Treasure, He's a Gunslinger, Terrific Magoozer, All-American Dazzle, Lenore, and Cookie, Lar-E Goes. A field of 6. Top of the stretch for race 3. Here they come. They're off and pacing on the inside. He's a Gunslinger, surges off that gate to take early command. All-American Dazzle in between horses, and on the outside, Lenore is 3 wide as they battle on for that early lead. All-American Dazzle now inches up front and takes the lead, racing in second. He's a Gunslinger, and on the outside, Lenore is hung out early. Racing in fourth as they make their way towards the opening quarter mile station, Fernhill Treasure past an opening quarter of 30 1/5. Terrific Magoozer follows in fifth, and your early trailer is Cookie, Lar-E Goes. As they make their way off the turn and on past the 3/8, it's All-American Dazzle out in front by 2 1/4 lengths. Lenore still racing in second. Third on the outside, and first to commit to that outer flow, there goes Terrific Magoozer following that cover. Fourth on the outside, Fernhill Treasure past a half in 1 minute 3/5, and All-American Dazzle with Scott Hubbard takes this field on into the turn for the 5/8 they race. Terrific Magoozer still on the move on the outside, now takes command by a head. On the inside, All-American Dazzle under a drive from second. Lenore in third. On the outside now in fourth, Fernhill Treasure, followed by He's a Gunslinger and Cookie, Lar-E Goes. 3/4 reached in 1:31 3, and Stephen Trites has Terrific Magoozer on the front end by a length and a half, but still in hot pursuit is All-American Dazzle. They make their way on past the 7/8, off the turn and down the stretch for home. Terrific Magoozer, All-American Dazzle, and Fernhill Treasure on the outside. Terrific Magoozer, All-American Dazzle on the outside, but it's going to be Terrific Magoozer to win it. Finishing second, All-American Dazzle. Fernhill Treasure will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:03. Here's the unofficial winner of race number 3. That is number 3, Terrific Magoozer. 12-year-old pacing stallion by Cam Terrific. For the Linden Point Kevin Dam, Katie Magoozer. Terrific Magoozer is owned by Valerie Phelan of Geary, trained by Eric Wilson, driven to victory by Stephen Trites. 3, Terrific Magoozer in 2:03, your unofficial race winner. The gates in motion for race 4 with Found Wanting, Let's Tango Lavros, Noble Senator, I Wish, Fun on a Star, and Connolly CC. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Noble Senator and Fun on a Star. They battle it out now as they enter that opening turn for the lead. Noble Senator and Fun on a Star continues to challenge now as they duke it out on the front end. Coming away in third, that's Let's Tango Lavros. Found Wanting racing in fourth. Looking at it from fifth, I Wish, and your early trailer is Connolly CC. It's Noble Senator with Mike Downey is now settled in on the lead past an opening quarter in 30 4/5. Fun on a Star racing right there tight in second. Looking at it from third, Let's Tango Lavros. Found Wanting is racing in fourth. Now going to the outside from fifth, I Wish, then Connolly CC. They race off the turn down the lane in front of the stand first time. And Noble Senator fronts this field down the lane for the half as Fun on a Star racing in second. They make their way on past the half-mile station in 1:01 2/5. Up on the outside, racing first over. Let's Tango Lavros is in third. Found Wanting locked in fourth. Fifth on the outside, I Wish with cover. And now going to the outside from the back of the pack, that's Connolly CC. It's Noble Senator by 3 parts of a length. Let's Tango Lavros at the saddle pad now, second on the outside. Fun on a Star is locked in and looks for racing room from third. Past 3/4 in 1:32 1. It's Noble Senator. Let's Tango Lavros in second. Now tipping 3 wide. There goes I Wish. On the inside, Fun on a Star. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Noble Senator with the lead on the outside. I Wish continues to improve. And Let's Tango Lavros. 3 of them across the track, right down to the wire. Noble Senator to win it. Finishing second, I Wish. Fun on a Star got up to be third. Time for the mile 2:02 2. Here's the unofficial winner of race number 4. That's number 3, Noble Senator, 12-year-old bay pacing stallion by Noble Land Sam from the Direct Scooter Dam, Valladonna, Hanover. Owned by Downey Racing Stable of St. John. Trained and driven to victory by Mike Downey, 3, Noble Senator. Second victory of 2011. This afternoon in 2:02 2, going coast to coast for Mike Downey. 3, Noble Senator, the race winner. Gates in motion for race 5. $1 Million Dad, Billy and Bud, Magical Alex, Lucra's Luck, Emily Putnam, and the Eagle. A field of 6. Top of the stretch for race 5. Here they come. They're off from the outside. The Eagle going out for that early lead. Magical Alex on the inside as they battle it out early for that lead. Coming away in third, Billy and Bud. Lucra's Luck looking at things from fourth. Then comes Emily Putnam, and at the back of the pack, your early trailer is $1 Million Dad. They race up the EPR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and the Eagle has landed on the front end, now by a length and 3/4. Racing in second and closing that gap, Magical Alex past an opening quarter of 30 2/5. Billy and Bud following in third, racing in fourth, Lucra's Luck. Then Emily Putnam and $1 Million Dad. The field comes off the top turn on past the 3/8 and down the stretch for the half-mile station, and the Eagle in line to Gilberto, leading it by a length and a quarter. Racing in second is Magical Alex. Positions remain unchanged as they make their way past the half in 1 minute. 4/5. Billy and Bud still right there in third. Then comes Lucra's Luck, Emily Putnam, and $1 Million Dad. No one wants to commit to the outside as they make their way on past the 5/8 and down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station. The Eagle now opening up a lead of 2.5 lengths. Racing in second, Magical Alex on the outside. Lucra's Luck now racing for third spot past the 3/4 in 1:31 2, and the Eagle still strong on the front end, racing in second, Magical Alex. Lucra's Luck getting closer from third. Billy and Bud no place to go from fourth as they have 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's the Eagle with Gilberto on the inside, Magical Alex, but the Eagle is opening up and strong in deep stretch. The Eagle soars to victory, finishing second. Lucra's Luck, Magical Alex was third. Time for the mile, 2 minutes. 1/5. Here's the unofficial winner of race 5. That's number 6, the Eagle. 3-year-old bay pacing cold by Justice Denied from the Apache's Fame Dam Hot Asset. The Eagle is owned by Michael Blanchard of New Glasgow, Nova Scotia, and Barry Blanchard of Cars, New Brunswick. Trained and driven to victory by Gilberto 6, the Eagle. In 2 minutes, 1/5, your unofficial winner. The gate swings round the turn with Racklin Fine Line, Armbro Comet, Val Leader, Dusty Lane Buster, Rockstar by Emma, Ryan's Fancy, and Skill Factor. A field of 7. Top of the stretch for race 6. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Rockstar by Emma goes out for that early lead. Armbro Comet coming away in second. Third on the inside, Val Leader. Caught fourth on the outside, that's Ryan's Fancy. Racklin Fine Line looks at things from fifth, followed by Dusty Lane Buster, and your early trailer is Skill Factor. It is Sam Hodgen with Rockstar by Emma leading this field by 2 open lengths. Armbro Comet following in second. Ryan's Fancy has improved to be third past an opening quarter in 30 4/5. Val Leader now going to the outside from fourth. Racing in fifth, and following that cover is Racklin Fine Line, followed by Dusty Lane Buster in sixth, and the trailer now going to the outside, Skill Factor. They race off the turn down the lane for the half. It is Rockstar by Emma with Sam Hodgen leading it by a length. Second on the outside, and now to join the leader, that is Val Leader past the half in 1:01 2/5. Third on the inside under a death grip, that's Armbro Comet racing fourth. As Ryan's Fancy, fifth on the outside, Racklin Fine Line on the move, followed by Skill Factor, Dusty Lane Buster trails. It is still Rockstar by Emma by a half length. Val Leader is racing in second. Armbro Comet to the outside from third, now tipping 3 wide past the 3/4 in 1:31 3/5. It is still Rockstar by Emma. Val Leader continuing to improve from second. Racing third on the outside, Armbro Comet. They have an eighth of a mile left to go, and Rockstar by Emma takes the field off the turn. Validator in between horses, and Armbro Comet under drive in the middle of the track. Armbro Comet and Armbro Comet at the wire. It's going to be Rockstar by Emma coming back on to win it. Armbro Comet was second, and it was close for the show spot. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 4. Now parading back is the official winner of race number 6. That's number 5, Rockstar by Emma. 4-year-old Bay Pacing Gelding by Divot Hanover from the Abercrombie Dam, India by Emma. Owned by Cindy and Tommy Gunn of St. John, Rockstar by Emma. Trained by Tommy Gunn and driven to victory by Sam Hodgson. 5, Rockstar by Emma, going wire to wire in 2:01 and 4. And with Dance Hanover, Last Dance, EJ's Quest, Full of Finesse, New Party, Men in Pink, and Woodmere, Quick Peak on the outside. A field of 7. Top of the stretch for race 7. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. New Party is leaving out quickly for that early lead. Dance Hanover from the inside protects that rail position and comes away in second. Third on the outside and on the move, there goes Men in Pink. Racing in fourth, Last Dance. Looking at it from fifth, EJ's Quest. Then comes Full of Finesse and your early trailer. As they make their way up the PR backstretch, that's Woodmere, Quick Peak. Stephen Trites has New Party on the front by 2 open lengths. On past the opening quarter in 30 and 3. Racing in second, Dance Hanover. Man in Pink is racing in third. Looking at things from fourth. As they make their way around that top turn, Last Dance. They pass the 3/8 off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and New Party leads this field. Dance Hanover second. First to commit on the outside and racing first over, Man in Pink. Following that cover, EJ's Quest. Past the half mile in 1:01 and 3. Racing fifth on the inside. As they go into the turn for the 5/8 Last Dance. Racing a 6, now going to the outside, Full of Finesse. Woodmere, Quick Peak, the trailer. They race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and New Party under a drive, but responds on the front end. Racing in second, that's Man in Pink. Dance Hanover getting closer from third. 3/4 reached. 132 flat. It's New Party. Man in Pink won't go away on the outside. Now getting close from second. Dance Hanover third. Looks for racing room. And EJ's Quest poised to go 3 wide past the 7/8. Off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's New Party. Man in Pink. EJ's Quest on the outside. But they're not going to catch New Party today. New Party wins it. Finishing second. That is Man in Pink. It's tight for show between Last Dance and EJ's Quest. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 2. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race 7. That's number 5, New Party, a 6-year-old brown pacing stallion by Clown's Tears from the Top Notcher Dam, Party Charm. New Party is owned by Valerie Phelan of Geary. Trained by Eric Wilson, driven to victory this afternoon by Stephen Trites, his second winner on the program. Number 5, New Party in 2:01 and 2, going wire to wire for Stephen Trites. Now returning is the unofficial winner of race number 8. That is number 7, Real Bond. 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Real Desire from the Camluck Dam, Hornby Hart. Real Bond is owned by the Ultimate Stable of Greater Lakeburn. Trained and driven to victory by Robert Laffin. For 7, Real Bond, his second victory in his last 3 starts. This afternoon it comes at 1:58 3. That's number 7, Real Bond. The gate is rolling for race 9 with Wild Cherry, Cacafella, Victory George, PH Catman, Twilight Charm, West Gem Princess, House of Stars, and Climb the Ladder. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. Often pacing from the outside, Climb the Ladder is trying to climb to the front end. Racing in second in along the rail, that's Cacafella. Coming away in third, Victory George. Fifth on the inside, Wild Cherry. Twilight Charm looks at it from 6. Racing and now, as they race up the PR backstretch, West Gem Princess in 6. Then comes PH Catman and House of Stars, your early trailer. The leader up front past an opening quarter. In 29 4 is Cacafella with Mark Haig. Victory George right there in second. Taking back into third now, that's Climb the Ladder. Wild Cherry racing in fourth. Twilight Charm in fifth. First over now, picking up some cover. That is West Gem Princess in 6th. Then comes PH Catman and House of Stars trails this field. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time. And Cacafella is past the half-mile station in 1 minute 3/5. Victory George still right there in second. Wild Cherry doing the tough work first over in third. Now under a tight hold in fourth on the inside. That's Climb the Ladder. West Gem Princess poised to go 3 wide and does so. West Gem Princess on the move from 5th. Twilight Charm looks for racing room in 6th. Then comes a PH Catman and House of Stars. They race past the 3/4 mile station. 1:32 flat. It is Cacafella, still the leader. Victory George now goes to the outside from second. Cacafella, Victory George now surging on the outside as they have 1/8 of a mile left to go. Victory George on the outside. Cacafella coming back on and along the rail. They battle neck and neck down the lane and for the wire. Cacafella, Victory George. Cacafella hangs on to win it. Victory George second. 4 of them across the track for show. Time for the mile, 2:02. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 9. That is number 2, Cacafella. 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Big Tom from the Cam's Magic Trick Dam, Sam's Magic Time. Cacafella is owned by Brian Foster of Barnesville, trained by Brian Foster, driven to victory by Mark Haig to Cacafella in wire-to-wire fashion, 2:02. Congratulations to owner-trainer Brian Foster and to driver Mark Haig. Attention on the backstretch. Rick Collins, please call the stand. Ricky Collins, please call the stand.